Ready for non-stop action? These female-led thrillers pack a punch with intense fight scenes, epic showdowns, and adrenaline-pumping moments you won't want to miss. This is just the first video in our action-packed series, so don't forget to like and subscribe for more.
I would have been like that on your ass.
Set just before the Berlin Wall comes down, Atomic Blonde throws MI6 agent Lorraine Broughton, Charlize Theron, into a high-stakes mission in Cold War Berlin. She's hunting a list of undercover agents and trying to uncover a double agent in the mix. With sharp instincts, brutal fight skills, and a no-nonsense attitude, Lorraine isn't just on the mission, she is the mission. The film delivers hard-hitting action, slick visuals, and a killer 80s soundtrack, all tied together by Theron's powerhouse performance.
I'm also a mother.
Jennifer Lopez is in full action mode in The Mother. She plays a former military sniper turned FBI informant who disappears to protect her newborn daughter. Years later, when her kid is in danger, she comes back with a vengeance. Lopez brings intensity, balancing raw emotion with sharp action skills. Every fight, sniper shot, and chase feels earned.
You're not getting away this time.
The mother-daughter bond with Lucy Paez adds some heart, especially during their survival training in Alaska. The story, nothing new. The villain's forgettable. But Lopez, she owns it. And the mix of stunning locations from Havana to the Alaskan wilderness makes it even better.
Are you leaving here is on a stretcher?
It's one woman, damn it, just find her.
Canary Black is a fast-paced action thriller with Kate Beckinsale as Avery Graves, a CIA agent forced to go rogue when terrorists kidnap her husband. Their demand? Steal a classified file called Canary Black. As she fights to stay ahead of both criminals and her agency, the action never lets up.
It's time to level the playing field.
The agency will hunt you to the grave.
Directed by Pierre Morel, it's packed with shootouts, close-quarters combat, and high-stakes espionage. It hits familiar beats, but if you're in the mood for non-stop spy action, it delivers. Gunpowder Milkshake is a fast, brutal action flick with a neon-soaked style. Karen Gillan plays Sam, a top-tier assassin who goes on the run after a job goes south. Along the way, she teams up with a young girl, played by Chloe Coleman, and her long-lost mother, played by Lena Headey, to take on a ruthless crime syndicate.
We're gonna bring the sky down on their heads.
But they're not alone. Carla Gugino, Michelle Yeoh, and Angela Bassett show up as gunslinging librarians, and they don't hold back. The movie is packed with shootouts, hand-to-hand fights, and some wild stunt work. From high-speed chases to a brutal brawl in a library, it's stylish, violent, and never slows down. John Woo remixes his classic with The Killer, and yeah, it works. This time, the action moves to Paris, swapping Chow Yun-fat for Natalie Emmanuel, Fast and Furious, as Z, an assassin with a conscience. She's protecting a blind pop star, Diana Silvers, while dodging bullets, swinging samurai swords, and pulling off those signature slow-mo dives, doves included.
Never sent boys to do a woman's job.
Omar Sy joins in as a cop who goes from chasing her to teaming up. It's not trying to top the original, just Woo having fun with a new take. The romance is toned down, but the action? Pure Woo. Streaming on Peacock, it's not a must-watch, but it's a damn good time.
Je viens plus que ça. C'est pas ce que tu fais le plus important, mais avec qui tu le fais.
Wingwomen is a stylish French action comedy directed by and starring Melanie Laurent, with Adele Exarchopoulos and Manon Bresch. It follows Carol and Alex, two skilled thieves ready to leave their criminal past behind, until their ruthless boss, the Godmother, forces them into one last job. Teaming up with Sam, a young race car driver, they take on a high-stakes heist through the scenic landscapes of Corsica.
Tu aimes si j'arrête?
Okay, c'est showtime!
The pacing has its ups and downs, but the film stands out thanks to strong performances, especially from Exarchopoulos as the fearless Alex. The action is well shot, the visuals are rich, and beyond the heist, there's a solid story about loyalty, friendship, and trust.
Has led you here to this moment.
Everything Everywhere all at once throws you into a wild multiverse ride packed with insane action. Michelle Yeoh plays Evelyn Wong, a laundromat owner struggling with everyday life until she finds out she's the only one who can stop a reality-breaking threat. She jumps between universes, picking up skills from her alternate selves: kung fu, acrobatics, even fighting with a fanny pack. The action is fast, unpredictable, and full of weird, hilarious moments. From office brawls to showdowns with the chaotic Jobu Tupaki, the movie never slows down. It's a mix of martial arts, absurd comedy, and pure creative madness. Dominique is a brutal action thriller that throws you straight into the chaos. Oksana Orlan plays a deadly Ukrainian assassin who crash lands in a violent Colombian town while running from her past. She just wants to survive, but when a local family takes her in, she won't stand by while corrupt cops and a ruthless cartel come after them. With knives, guns, and sheer force, she turns from fugitive to protector, training them to fight back. The Showdown? A relentless battle against Chief Santiago and his sadistic crew. Director Michael S. Ojeda delivers bone-crunching action that doesn't let up, making Dominique a raw, high-energy ride.
You know nothing of our story.
Damsel takes the fairy tale you expect and shreds it. Millie Bobby Brown plays Elodie, a young woman who thinks she's marrying a prince, until he throws her into a pit as a sacrifice to a dragon. But she's not going down without a fight. Armed with nothing but her wits and a broken corset bone, she scrambles through caves, dodges fire, and takes on the beast itself, voiced by Shohreh Aghdashloo.
The price is dear.
It's a brutal survival story with high-stakes action and a finale that flips the damsel in distress trope on its head. Juan Carlos Fresnadillo directs this intense, fast-paced ride that doesn't let up. Resident Evil. The final chapter goes all in on action and chaos. Alice, played by Milla Jovovich, heads back to a ruined Raccoon City for one last fight against the Umbrella Corporation. Armed to the teeth, she takes on zombies, mutants, and deadly traps in a desperate race to stop the end of humanity.
Now it's over.
The action is non-stop. Motorcycle stunts, brutal fights, and flesh-eating monsters at every turn. With Claire and a few survivors by her side, Alice faces off against Dr. Isaacs in a final showdown packed with guns, blades, and explosions. It's a full-throttle, blood-soaked send-off for the franchise.